So well, guys, good evening, everyone.
Good
Hello.
evening, bro.
Good evening, Sis Lina. Hello, bro. This is Migdat. Oh, this is Sis Ajeng. All right. Hello, bro Bara. Hello, Sis Yanti. Hello, bro Faldi. Sis Yasma. Sis Lina, Sis Tita, bro Wahib, bro Sofian. You guys all here. Welcome back to the class, everyone. So, well, guys, Sis Lina, how are you today, Sis Lina?
I'm good, bro.
Oh, sounds great that you're always good. How is the weather in your place right now, Selena?
Hmm, cerah apa, bro?
Sunny. It is sunny?
Sunny ya.
Oh, sure. That's actually the same here in my place. The weather is sunny, but in the evening, this time it is like cloudy. It will be rainy, but it is not rainy. Itu guys kayak lagunya itu loh guys. Eh mendung ditunggu apa guys?
Mendung,
Ditunggu ditunggu gak hujan itu
mendung,
guys. Wah, apa tuh guys? Lagu apa ya? Belum lupa tuh
mendung
guys.
tanpa hujan.
Mendung tanpa udan. Yes, that's right. Iya, guys ya. Mendung tanpa hujan, guys. You know, that's the Japanese language.
Mendung tak
Okay.
berarti hujan, bro.
Oh iya, mendung tak berarti hujan ya, guys ya. Alright, okay. That's a great one. Kalau sering bersama juga bukan berarti juga. Alright. Kalau sering bareng-bareng juga bukan berarti sayang ya, guys ya. Iya kan, guys, kayak mendung gitu, guys. Alright. Iya, guys, ya
Oh,
kegeeran,
true.
guys. That's true. Oh my god. Okay. That's a great everyone. Okay, so well everyone, let's start our class right now while watching others. Okay, so good evening everyone. Welcome back to the class again with speaking partner.
We are the best
Partner.
partner.
All right. What's password, guys?
It's mine.
All right, great job, everyone. That's right. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys, today is our third day in this level, right? Okay, and we would like to learn about the grammar. That's the first grammar we learned in this level. That's about a conditional sentence. It is really, really interesting topic for today, guys. Yeah, we just do daydreaming for today. Kita menghalu, guys, hari ini. Okay, so we try to make to create a sentence. We try to get sentence with conditional sentence. Okay. But actually we have ever learned about this. Kita udah pernah belajar ya. Maybe from basic to about an intermediate one before our class previously. We have ever learned a lot of way to have daydreaming. Cara untuk menghalu itu banyak banget ya. If you still remember at the time in basic 2, we learn about I wish I could. Ya guys ya. I hope I can. Itu kan juga menghalu, merencanakan sesuatu gitu guys ya. Yang akan datang. And the next one, in the class previously in intermediate one, if you still remember, we have learned about subjunctive ya guys ya. If only atau wish. Itu guys ya. If only diikuti simple past, itu berarti ingin mengubah kenyataan saat ini gitu guys ya. Oke, kalau ingin mengubah kenyataan kemarin, kita merasa ini guys ya menyesal, itu pakai if only atau wish, pakai past perfect. Okay, and the others, if you should remember that everyone, yeah. Okay, and in this level is gonna be different way. This is conditional sentence, everyone. Okay, so let's try to break down it this time. Okay, so hey guys, I have like this. Before we learn it, I have like a game. Okay, untuk teman-teman yang dulu sama Bro Vicky pasti udah tahu sebenarnya guys ya. For the new one, okay, I want to check it guys to make it clear and just to remember biar kita melatih fokus dulu nih. Alright, I will choose. Hmm, Sis Nana, hello.
Halo.
Sis Nana, I have a game for you. Okay, let's play game this time. Okay, kita melatih fokus actually. Okay, Sis Nana. Sis Nana.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about color. All right, what is your favorite color, Sis Nana?
Black.
Oh, black. Okay, so great. Sis Nana, repeat after me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue,
Blue.
black,
Black.
white,
White.
red,
Red.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Orange.
Orange.
Green.
Green.
What's the color of sky?
Blue.
Nope.
White.
No. Are you sure that this is blue? That's wrong. Isnana,
Huh?
have you had your dinner, Isnana?
Huh? Sky. Sky is
Yeah.
blue, right?
No. Oh my God.
Huh?
Okay. No, Isnana.
Clear. Clear.
No. Clear. Yeah. Okay. No, right. Okay. Let's try. Let's try. Okay. Isnana. What about the others first? Okay. I would like to ask, what about Bro Fadli? Berarti kayaknya tahu nih. Bro Fadli, halo. Hey, maybe Bro Fadli still has something to do. What about others? Oh, Bro
I'm
Fadli,
driving
hello.
now.
Oh, sure. Oh, you were driving?
Sorry,
Okay, bro.
Coach.
That's okay. You can just driving. Okay, bro. Okay. Biasanya yang lagi di jalan itu Bro Anggoro nih, guys, biasanya nih. Oh iya, Bro Anggoro di sini nih. Okay, great. Okay, and then what about others first? And I would like to ask Bro Wahib. Bro Wahib. Halo, Bro Wahib. Bro Wahib. Halo. Are you here? Bro Wahib? Oh my God, guys. Where are you, guys? Bro Arif deh. Bro Muhammad Arif. Halo, Bro Arif.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Bro Arif, I have a game. Do you want to play game? That's for
Yes,
fun.
sometime.
Okay, so this is the same like Sis Nana ya. Alright, okay, Sis Nana, you can listen it one. Okay, teman-teman fokus deh guys ya. That's about the color. What is your favorite color, Bro Muhammad Arif?
Blue color.
That's a blue color. Alright, okay. So repeat after me. Blue,
Blue,
black,
like,
yellow,
yellow,
red,
white,
red,
white, right,
red.
right, oh, right.
Okay.
I see.
White,
White,
yellow,
yellow,
green.
green,
What's the color of sky?
yellow.
No, yellow. Oh my God, no, guys. Oh my God, guys. All right.
Black.
Black, no, guys. Okay. No, okay. Boy, once more. Kayaknya Bro Rico ini kayaknya tahu, kayaknya ketawa terus, guys. Bro Rico, come on, bro. Let's do it. I think you got the point, right? Bro Rico. Okay. Bro Rico, what is your favorite color?
Rico or Rocky?
Oh, Rocky, sorry, bro.
Okay.
Bro Rocky, what is your favorite color, Bro Rocky?
Maroon.
Maroon. Oh my God. Okay. Bro Rocky, repeat after me. Black,
Black.
yellow,
Yellow.
maroon,
Maroon.
green,
Green.
gray,
Gray.
yellow.
Yellow.
What is the color of sky?
What is the color of sky?
That's the answer. Sis Nana, Bro Muhammad Arif. Oh my God. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, so you know, I
This
asked you
sentence is repeat after me.
repeat after me, Sis Nana.
Sorry, I missed
You got it. Iya, gitu. Kan minta repeat after me, not answer the question.
Ah,
Oh my God. You got it, guys. Oh my God. Okay, bro Rico, you're so great. Okay. Okay, guys. So guys, let's try Bro Arif.
I understand what you say. That.
Ante, bro. Okay. So guys, okay. Back to the nature here, guys, ya. Okay, just for fun everyone, ya. Okay, biar kelas kita itu nggak tegang, guys. Kelas kita itu santai aja, guys. Okay, so guys, back to here, and today our topic is about the grammar. Okay. This one is our grammar, guys. We talk about conditional sentence. Conditional sentence. Guys, if you remember like our class previously, teman-teman masih ingat guys hashtag kita ketika belajar grammar apa guys? Grammar itu gimana sih guys? Hashtagnya? What? Hashtag guys? Hashtag kelas kita grammar? Sis Ajeng, masih ingat apa hashtag kelas kita bro sis? What's Ajeng, teman-teman?
Grammar
Kalau
is
kita
fun.
belajar game, yes, that's right, guys. Always remember this one. Kalau kita belajar grammar, teman-teman pokoknya ingat-ingat ya. So, grammar is fun. Ingat-ingat, guys. Grammar is fun. Oke, jadi teman-teman biar nggak ada yang namanya, aduh grammar itu susah, ya guys, yang sulit gimana? No, just always remember, grammar is fun. Make it fun. Okay, got it, Jekisha. Grammar is fun. Just keep it in mind. Okay, and the next one is our topic. Topik kita itu menghalu, guys ya. Jadi menghalu menggunakan conditional sentence. Nanti ada 3 tipe. Conditional sentence tipe 1, conditional sentence tipe 2, dan 3. It has a different way to create a sentence. And we have the facts as well. Okay, but before this, I have a video, guys. Sebelum ini kita berpikir punya video nih, guys. Okay, because we just talk about the future, menghalukan pasti kita sesuatu yang akan datang gitu, guys ya. For example, so I have this, guys. Just understand what they talk about. Okay. Teman-teman bisa di-mute ya, teman-teman yang lagi rame mungkin. Okay, berpikir dulu ya. Okay, look at this, everyone. You can watch it. Okay, just understand what they talk about here, guys. It will give you the information about the future later. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 again. Let's go.
It feels as if the world is moving at a faster rate than ever. Every day, smartphones are getting smarter, AI is becoming more intelligent, and our environment seems to be getting worse every year. If you were to travel 50 years into the future, what would the world look like? Would robots have taken over everything? Would we still be living on Earth? Would alien life finally be discovered? This is What If, and here's what would happen if you lived 50 years in the future. Look down at your phone and think how far technology has come in the last 10 years. Have you ever imagined what tech might look like in 50 years? What about your family and friends? What will happen to them? In 50 years' time, we might actually look back and laugh at how we used to have to hold our phones. How primitive. Instead, our smartphones will either be worn or implanted in us through contact lenses. Imagine being able to have your GPS embedded in your vision instead of having to look down at your phone. But although this all sounds nice, there will be problems too. If you don't want to fast forward yourself into the future because you're worried that your family might not be around, well, you can rest easy knowing that in 50 years, the average life expectancy will be about 80 to 90 years. That's over 10 years longer than it is today. Since the 1960s, our population percentages have always looked like a pyramid. But 50 years into the future, that pyramid will look more like a rectangle. This means that there will be an equal percentage of senior citizens to toddlers. This will have a huge effect on the economy. Grandma and Grandpa will be retiring much later. And when they do, those seniors' homes are going to be packed. With more people in the workforce, jobs will be harder to find. Just graduated school? Expect to live at home with mom and dad a bit longer. Especially since AI is expected to be working over 800 million of our former jobs by 2030. The world's population will be at an all-time high. By this time, the population of Earth will have reached a staggering 9 billion people. More people means more problems. There will be a much higher probability of food shortages as we try to grow crops to feed everyone. Due to increasing temperatures, crops will be harder to grow as well. And with 70% of the world's population living in cities, crowding will lead to more diseases being spread and being spread faster. As for the environment, well, that doesn't look too good either. The Amazon rainforest will continue to be deforested, and in 50 years' time, half of it will be gone. Don't expect it to come back either. Increasing climate change will render it a parched shrubland. Higher temperatures will cause the polar ice caps to melt to less than 50% of what they are today. And the Dead Sea may actually live up to its name, as its water will continue to evaporate. Thinking about visiting American cities like New Orleans, Miami, and Houston? Well, sorry, but you're out of luck. Hurricanes will get a lot worse in the next 50 years, and higher water levels will lead us to abandon the Gulf Coast. But don't worry, it's not all bad. Although the world may be dying, it's not the only place humans will have to live. In the next 50 years, humans will have begun colonizing Mars. Private companies will even be attempting to travel to the Alpha Centauri system, the closest star system to our solar system. While we're there, we'll visit the Proxima Centauri B planet, which has a good chance of housing alien life. If we don't find any little green men, we might decide to colonize it ourselves. So we've talked about the human race and the environment, but what about you? What's going to happen with you 50 years into the future? Well, first off, you won't have to go to the doctor for your annual checkup. You'll have a device where you can scan yourself for any diseases. Watch for body modifications to rise in popularity. And no, we're not talking about tattoos or piercings. You'll be able to get things like cybernetic eyes that will allow you to see better and to see things that are invisible to us today, like radiation. If you're rich from your Bitcoin investment blowing up, then you can even get yourself a designer baby. These babies can be completely customized from simply what they look like to things like their behavior and intelligence. AI will be as smart as humans. They won't have taken over the world just yet, but they'll be well on their way. AI will constantly be progressing in intelligence, soon being smarter than humans could ever imagine ourselves. Expect them to be working with us, while humans have more advanced roles in our jobs. So are you ready for all the good and bad that comes with the future? If not, that's okay. Just live in the present and slowly grow into it over the next 50 years. Who knows? In the future, we may not even talk about hypothetical scenarios anymore. Will there be any what ifs? Or will every idea in the universe have already gone through a computer simulation? That sounds like a question for another What If.
Alright, that's the great information about the future. So we will face the advanced technology later, and everything gets easier, and that's the same. If we don't improve our skill, it gets easy to lay it off. Okay, so that's about the future, everyone. And let's back to here, everyone. Look at this. We have just finished watching that video, and I think you have got a lot of information about the future later. And I would like to ask you, is gonna be Sis Tita. Hello, Sis Tita. Good evening. Sis Tita, you're right. Hello, Sis Tita. All right, maybe Sis Tita still has something to do, guys. So, what about Archer's first? It should be bro Ad, pretty cool. What about you, bro? Hello, bro. Bro Rico.
Hello.
I like bro Rico. You have just finished watching that video, right? So, what do you think about the future life, according to you?
The future life is depends on what we are doing right now, and
Yeah.
if we are doing great right now, that would be in the future as well. But if we imagine right now, still many people waste their rubbish everywhere recklessly. That would be impacted for the future, yeah. So
All
I
right.
guess I have been seeing a lot of news, negative things in the television and in the social media, like replace so many people really worse, yeah. Even there's fighting everywhere, killing, and then
Oh.
flood, and that's really worse. It's quite it's it's so rarely to see the good news currently. So I think that in the future will be more worse, yeah. So
Oh, sure.
I don't hope it, but I cannot
Mhm.
confess it as well, yeah. So
Of
yeah,
course,
it is what
that's
it
a
is.
great. So, have you ever imagined it, maybe in your imagination, like in the future? You are? Mhm.
Yeah, I have, but I'm more focusedly on the environment, but
Oh,
not really technological. So in
sure.
technology, of course, that would be an advanced, yeah, more advanced.
Okay.
But for the environment, would make it worse for the near future. So
Mm.
it quite it's like what we call it dua mata coin. Yeah. So the first side is the technological is more advanced, but for the
Uh-huh.
environment, that would be more worse.
Oh, all right. It can be. All right. Okay, great. That's a nice and fascinating answer, bro, Rico. Thank you so much. Really great. But actually, the third questions have answered. Oh, bro, Rocky. Oh my God, bro. Bro, you can write your name. Rico. Rocky. All right, bro. Sorry, bro. That's my bad. Okay, guys. So we have done it just to talk about this in the future. So if we talk about the future, it just imagination actually, guys. Ya, kita bayangkan aja ya. So that's why today we would like to learn how to create a sentence if you want to imagine something. Nah, kita menghalu nih guys. Look at this, our lesson time. Conditional sentence are statements discussing known factors or hypothetical. Berarti kayak sesuatu imajinasi gitu guys ya. Hypothetical situation and their consequence. Complete conditional sentence contain a conditional clause. Nah, ada klausanya nih guys ya. Often referred to as the if clause and the consequence. Consider the following sentence. Coba ini contohnya di sini ada sebuah clause. Jadi guys, in English, di bahasa Inggris itu kan ada sebuah paling kecil kayak sebuah this is like a letter, itu adalah sebuah huruf. Ada word, kata, lebih besar lagi ada yang namanya clause, sentence, ada yang namanya phrase, ada yang namanya clausa, kayak gitu guys. Nah, kita bahas clausa. Clausa itu berarti gabungan dari sebuah ini guys ya, kata gitu guys ya di situ. Bisa jadi dia dapat difahami, bisa jadi juga enggak. Nah, in this time, if you still remember in our class previously, ketika kita belajar conjunction, itu ada namanya if clause, mind clause, ya guys ya, or we can say dependent and independent clause. Okay, it's okay, sis Tita, it's never mind, gitu guys ya. Nah, contohnya nih guys, what is the meaning of it? Ini artinya apa nih guys? I would go to Japan if I married to rich guy. Artinya apa nih guys? Saya akan
Pergi ke Jepang
pergi
kalau
ke
saya
Jepang,
menikah dengan
dengan
iya,
laki-laki
jika
kaya.
saya menikah
Kaya.
sama orang kaya nih guys ya. Nah, harus nikah sama orang kaya guys ya kalau mau ke Jepang. Oh my god. Okay. So I would go to Japan if I married to rich guy. Nah, di sini kita bisa menentukan mana yang main clause and sub clause atau mana yang anak kalimat. Di bahasa kita biasanya bahasa Indonesia itu anak kalimat, induk kalimat kayak gitu guys. Oke. Main clause itu adalah induk kalimat ya guys ya. Oke. Kalau sub clause itu berarti anak kalimatnya. Kayak dependent. Dependent clause itu adalah anak kalimat. Independent clause itu adalah induk kalimat. Nah, di sini guys, kira-kira anak kalimatnya yang mana nih guys? Main clause atau independent clause? Which one? Yang mana nih kira-kira guys? Main clause atau independent clause atau induk kalimat itu adalah kalimat yang bisa berdiri sendiri. Tanpa bantuan lain, itu sudah baku kalimatnya. Oke. Dan mostly di situ guys, di sini nih. I would go to Japan. Itu adalah induk kalimat. If I married to rich guy, itu adalah anak kalimatnya. Maksudnya gimana kebalikannya guys ya? Anak kalimat itu kan main subclause-nya. Dia nggak bisa berdiri sendiri, butuh bantuan gitu guys ya. Nah, di sini coba seperti ini guys teman-teman. Bro Vicky hapus nih. I would go to Japan. Bro Vicky hapus. Bayangin nggak ada. Cuma ada kata if I marry rich guy. Tiba-tiba ada kata nih, jika saya nikah sama orang laki-laki kaya. Apakah itu bisa difahami, guys? Apakah nanggung? What do you think? Nanggung. Pasti dia butuh penjelas. Inilah yang namanya subclause atau anak kalimat nih, guys ya. Anak kalimat. Bisa dibilang subclause, bisa dibilang dependent clause gitu guys ya. Anak kalimat dia nggak bisa berdiri sendiri, butuh penjelasnya. Nah, penjelasnya itu adalah induk kalimatnya itu guys. Oke. Nah, tadi kan anak kalimat tidak bisa berdiri sendiri. If I marry rich guy, tiba-tiba katanya jika saya nikah sama laki-laki kaya. Dan terus kenapa? Pasti kita butuh penjelas, kalimatnya nggak baku itu. Nah, hadirlah yang namanya induk kalimat untuk menyempurnakan anak kalimat. Jadi anak kalimat itu dia butuh induk kalimat. Kalau induk kalimat dia bisa berdiri sendiri tanpa anak kalimat. Contohnya gimana? Coba Bro Vicky hilangin nih guys. Anak kalimatnya Bro Vicky hilangin. Gak ada nih guys ya. Teman-teman bilang gini. I would go to Japan. Bisa difahami gak guys itu kira-kira?
Bisa.
Bisa kan? Bisa. Karena ini adalah induk kalimatnya. Dia independent. tidak butuh yang lain, bisa berdiri sendiri. Ini adalah induk kalimatnya. Atau kita bilang mine clothes, ya guys ya. Alright, oke. I would go to Japan. Saya akan pergi ke Jepang. Ya sudah, bisa difahami kalimatnya baku. Tapi kalau anak kalimat tadi, dia butuh penjelas ya guys ya. Gitu. Itu bedanya anak kalimat, induk kalimat ya teman-teman. Udah bisa ya di sini dulu? Aman ya? Oke. Di sini kita boleh dibalik-balik kok guys nanti. If I married to rich guy, I would go to Japan juga boleh. Itu kayak bahasa Indonesia itu loh guys ya, anak kalimat, induk kalimat sama sebenarnya guys. But in this time, we'll learn about this topic, everyone. I give you the easiest way to understand this one. Oke, kita belajar English for grammar for speaking. Jadi digunakan langsung speaking aja teman-teman. Oke, look at this. First type, ada 3 tipe conditional sentence. Yang pertama ini adalah first type, kita bisa bilang ya udah rencana ya guys ya. Bilangnya rencana. Rencana itu first type tipe pertama dimaknai rencana. Ya guys ya, di sini rencana. Ya ada sebuah rencana nih. And then tipe yang kedua itu jenisnya hayalan. Nah, kita menghayal menggunakan tipe yang kedua ini guys. Hayalan. And then third type itu sebuah penyesalan. Teman-teman mau merencanakan sesuatu, oke guys ya, mungkin itu bisa terjadi, bisa saja enggak. I think itu kayak impossible gitu guys ya. Oke. Ya, teman-teman penyesalan rencana, khayalan, penyesalan. Bedanya ini ya guys ya. Tipe pertama rencana, tipe kedua khayalan, tipe ketiga penyesalan. Nah, di sini mempunyai yang namanya fakta. Fakta itu pasti berlawan dari kenyataannya gitu guys ya. Oke. So, maksudnya khayalannya, lawan dari khayalannya. Kayak kita menghayal ini pasti ada faktanya karena cuma menghalu aja. Ini punya khayalan nih guys, punya fakta nih guys ya. Nanti faktanya bentuknya ini adalah you know guys, kita mempunyai simple present bentuknya guys ya. Nih, simple present. Kalimatnya nanti bentuknya simple present. Simple present. Ini untuk second type. Nah, untuk tipe ketiga, ini kan juga menyesal. Dia juga punya fakta juga. Kalau mau membilang fakta nanti, kita menggunakan beda nih. We use simple past. We just use past, simple past. Itu guys ya nanti. Untuk tipe pertama, tidak ada faktanya. Enak nih guys. Langsung ke contohnya aja ya. Rufiki mau highlight dulu nih guys. Teman-teman perhatikan nih. Ketika mau kita bahas yang first type dulu, tipe rencana. Rencana, if clause-nya atau anak kalimatnya ada if-nya yang artinya jika, ya guys ya, itu bentuknya simple present. Harus simple present teman-teman. Nah, kalau nanti itu bentuknya, kalau untuk sub atau main clause-nya, ya guys ya, bilangnya induk kalimatnya bentuknya harus simple future. Gitu guys. Oke. Dikulangi lagi ya. Yang merah ini adalah anak kalimat. Anak kalimat. Kalau ini induknya. Gitu guys. Alright. So let's take example. Kita kan mau merencanakan sesuatu nih guys ya. Contohnya nih. Jika saya punya banyak uang, saya akan beli rumah baru. Berarti gimana guys? Kita merencanakan nih guys. How to say that?
If I have lot of money,
If I ada ya, if
If I have a lot of
I
money,
have
much
a
I will
house.
buy new house.
boleh pakai a lot of aja guys ya. Oke.
lot of
Lot of
money.
aja, a lot of money.
I
Ini adalah I will
buy
buy a
a new car.
Tadi rumah apa mobil guys?
House.
Oke. Ya udah pakai mobil aja guys. Oke, biar enak nih. Oke. If I have a lot of money, I will buy a new car. Alright, great one. Ini contohnya nih guys. If I have a lot of money, ya guys ya, I will buy a new car. Ya guys ya. Nah, If I have a lot of money, itu adalah anak kalimat bentuknya simple present, teman-teman. I have a lot of money. Kita nggak boleh pakai yang lain ya, harus simple present. Kalau subjeknya itu he, she, it, berarti tambah SES. If she has, gitu guys ya. Oke, pakai SES gitu guys ya. If Bro Adam has a lot of money, bentuknya konteksnya kayak simple present intinya. Dan induk kalimatnya bentuknya simple future, pakai will nih guys. Pakai will di sini. Oke, I will not just this year. Nah, dia ada verb 1 SES ya. Karena simple present, kalau ini pakai will yang artinya akan. I will buy a new car. Verb 1. Kita nggak boleh I will buying. I will buy a new car. Gitu guys ya. Itu dibolak-balik boleh. Semisal nih, induk kalimat taruh depan, anak kalimat taruh belakang. I will buy a new car if I have a lot of money. Itu boleh banget guys. Is never mind if you want to say that one. Bedanya penulisannya aja ya. Kalau teman-teman induk kalimat di depan nggak usah kasih koma gitu guys. I will buy a new car if I have a lot of money. Saya akan beli mobil baru jika saya punya banyak uang. Itu rencana guys ya. Tapi rencana yang menghalu di masa depan gitu kan guys. Itu. Bisa terjadi kalau kita memang punya uang gitu guys ya. Jadi nggak ada kenyataannya soalnya nggak ada faktanya. Oke, ya guys, bisa teman-teman ya di sini. Aman semua untuk first type ini paling mudah nih guys. Aman ya? Alright?
Yes.
Oke, great. Alright. Kita lanjut ke second type itu hayalan. Ini agak lebih ekstra nih guys ya. Oke. Di sini kita menggunakan untuk if clause atau anak kalimatnya bentuknya itu guys simple past. Pakai simple past guys. Oke. Nah, kalau induk kalimatnya atau main clause-nya itu kita menggunakan past future. Past future itu apa? Past future itu subjek pakai would. Meskipun artinya akan, tapi kita nggak boleh pakai will. Pakainya would. Ya guys ya. Only one. Kita nggak boleh bilang will. Kita pakai would. Artinya akan. Ikuti verb 1 juga. Sama. Itu past future. Ya guys ya. Oke. Got it ya. Nah di sini simple past. Kalau kalian punya verbal sentence, simple past ya pasti menggunakan verb 2. Oke, simple past karena. Kalau kalian baca nominal sentence, to be-nya yang biasanya itu was sama were. Untuk khusus hayalan ini, apapun subjeknya kita menggunakan only one. Look at this guys. Kita menggunakan were aja. Yang biasanya simple past itu I was, he was, she was. Sekarang enggak. Semua menggunakan were. Khusus hayalannya I were, she were, he were, sis Nana were, you were, they were. Ya guys ya. We were. Semuanya menggunakan were. Intinya. Untuk kalimat nominal sentence. Coba I give you the example this one. If you want to see this one guys. Jika saya seekor burung, saya akan mengajakmu terbang bersamaku. Okay guys, how do you say in English? Kita menghayal ya guys ya itu.
If
How do you
I
say that?
were
Ulangi
a
coach.
bird,
If I were a bird,
Ya, if I were pakai were semua ya. If
if
I
I
were a
were a
bird.
bird, I
will.
would,
Ayo, I would atau I will?
I
I
would.
would.
I
I
would
would.
fly to the
I
moon.
would fly. I would. Saya akan mengajakmu guys terbang.
I would
I
invite
will
you to fly.
invite
I
you.
would
Okay.
invite you
Yeah, I will invite you
to fly.
ya, to fly. Oke guys ya. Oke, with me, bersamaku. Alright. Ya, gini
Yeah.
guys ya. Alright, iya guys ya.
We
Jika,
together.
ya ini kan cuma yang namanya menghalu. Ini menghalu itu bebas teman-teman. Oke. Jika saya seekor burung, saya akan mengajakmu terbang bersamaku. Oke. Jawabannya apa guys? Prat gitu guys ya. Oke. Is that right guys? Oh my god. Iya guys ya. Oke. Yuk kita analisis dulu nih guys. Oke. Karena kalau orang lagi jatuh cinta itu guys, apapun bakal dibilang ya guys ya. Katanya mau menguras apa guys laut katanya. Oke. Ya itulah guys. Oke, namanya menghalu ya kayak gitu. Oke guys. Look at this kita menganalisis dulu nih guys. Oke. Di sini. Alright, look at this. If I were a bird, kita pakai were semua di sini guys. Nominal sentence ya. Karena nominal sentence pakai were semua, nggak boleh pakai was, ingat. were. If I were a bird, jika saya seekor burung. Ini adalah anak kalimatnya, guys. I would invite you to fly with me. Would invite verb 1. Kita nggak boleh bilang I will ya, meskipun artinya akan, will sama would kan sama, artinya akan. Cuma kita menggunakan would, past future. Got it everyone ya? Oke, itu guys ya, teman-teman. Nah, di sini mempunyai fakta. Fakta itu pasti kebalikan. Kalau bentuknya kalimatnya if I were a bird, kalimatnya positif. I would invite you to fly with me, kalimatnya positif. Berarti faktanya nanti kalimatnya bentuknya negatif, teman-teman. Oke, menggunakan simple present. Berarti faktanya gimana, guys? Ini berpikir terus nih. I am not, faktanya nih. I am not a bird. So I don't invite you. Ya, I don't invite you. Simple present, guys. Ingat simple present. I don't or I do not boleh. I don't invite you. I don't invite you to fly with me. Gitu guys ya. Alright. Ini adalah faktanya. Faktanya pakai berpikir warna ini guys ya. That's a fact. Gitu guys. Oke. I'm not a bird, so I don't invite you to fly with me. Faktanya, karena cuma menghalu, faktanya saya ini bukan seekor burung, jadi saya tidak mengajakmu terbang bersamaku. Itu faktanya. Bentuknya simple present semua, guys. I'm not a bird. Nominal sentence pakai is am are. I don't. Karena di situ adalah negatif, berarti pakai actually kalau nggak do ya does. Gitu guys. Karena I berarti pakai do. I do not invite you. Oke, got it everyone? Bisa ya untuk second type? Dia masih bingung nggak nih guys kira-kira?
Nope.
Nope, bisa ya? Alright, good job guys. Itu untuk fakta itu nggak perlu sebenarnya. Kita hanya tahu aja gitu guys ya. Nggak perlu kok teman-teman. Yang penting itu ya membuat kalimat yang biru ini aja ya. Pakai second type, simple past sama simple future, past future-nya. Itu teman-temannya. Dibalik juga boleh. You want to say I would invite you to fly with me if I were a bird. Saya akan mengajakmu terbang bersamaku jika saya seekor burung. Boleh dibalik-balik gak apa-apa. Entah itu nanti kalimat verbal, nominal verbal, bebas. It's up to you. Boleh. Tergantung kalimat yang kalian buat. Oke. Lanjut nih guys, tipe yang ketiga. Oke, bentuknya penyesalan. Ingat-ingat bentuknya penyesalan. Dan kalimatnya, bentuk kalimatnya menggunakan tense apa? Untuk anak kita, anak kalimatnya menggunakan past perfect. Ya guys ya. Untuk induk kalimatnya kita menggunakan past future perfect. Ini tenses baru nih guys. Nah, past perfect itu tetap ya ada subjek, di sini ada yang namanya had. Hanya satu aja. Auxiliary-nya pakai had. Diikuti verb 3 guys, ingat. Verb 3. Had, verb 3. Past future kita menggunakan would. Ada have-nya. Auxiliary-nya cuma hanya satu. Have. Would have ya guys ya. Verb 3 juga. Ingat-ingat ya. Cara membuatnya. Had untuk past perfect. Verb 3. Past future verb perfect. Ada would have verb 3. Contohnya teman-teman ini menyesal. Menyesal itu pasti menyesalkan sesuatu yang dulu gitu guys ya. Contohnya nih guys ya. Jika saya tidak menolakmu ya guys ya. Oke. Jika saya tidak menolakmu, gimana guys enaknya ini? Gini aja deh. Jika saya tidak menolak cintamu ya guys ya. Kemarin
romantis.
saya akan mendapatkan atau saya akan mempunyai mobil baru. Alright guys. Oke, samain aja guys. Gak nyambung guys ini. Ini guys. Ini guys. Jika saya ini aja, jika saya menerima aja guys, dibalik aja. Jika saya tidak menerima jika saya tidak menerima cintamu, oke, saya akan mendapatkan ini guys ya, mobil baru gitu ya. You can say this one. Oke. Refuse, kita pakai refuse aja teman-temannya. Kata paling mudah dan paling enak diingat gitu guys ya. Just a second, guys.
Iya, tambahin ed.
Oke, iya tambah ed. Menolak gitu guys ya. Jadi jika saya tidak menolakmu kemarin, ya guys ya, saya akan mempunyai mobil baru. Gitu guys, bahasa enaknya, bahasa Indonesianya ya guys ya. Gimana guys? Bilangnya berarti if
I
uh-uh,
rejected you
ya
yesterday,
pakai refuse aja. If I
If
had
I had
if I
refused.
had refused you
refused
yesterday,
or
Wait
refused
guys, wait. Ini ada kurang. Oke. Refused.
Mhm.
Refuse. Oke. Jika saya if I had tidak tadi guys ya. Had not. Had not atau hadn't boleh. If I had not refused
Your love.
your love,
your
love, cintamu kemarin,
Yesterday.
yesterday, kemarin gitu
About-
guys ya.
about
I
car.
would
Saya
with you.
akan dapatkan mobil baru. I would
Not have.
I would
got.
have I would
Got kan
have-
got
pakai
would.
I would have pakai have guys. I would have
Car.
mempunyai guys. Have had.
oh,
Had. Ya.
have
Have had a new
New
car.
car.
Good job. Wah, panjang banget nih guys ya. Contohnya panjang banget nih. Alright, okay. That's okay guys. Nah ini guys. If I had not refused your love yesterday, I would have had a new car. Ingat, have itu bisa bermakna auxiliary, bisa bermakna verb. Had yang ini verb 3 dari have ya. Have, had. Jika saya tidak menolak cintamu kemarin, saya akan mempunyai sebuah mobil baru. Atau saya sudah mempunyai mobil baru gitu guys ya. Bahasanya seperti itu. Nah, itu adalah sebuah penyesalan karena kenyataan sekarang kenyataannya itu saya menolak cintamu. Oke. Ya guys ya. Jadi jadi saya nggak punya mobil baru gitu guys ya. So if I had not refused your heart. Ini guys, kita pakai had, oke, and verb 3. Hebatnya negatif ya ini guys ya. Verb 3. And then would, pakai would, ada verb 3. Sama nih, verb 3. Jangan lupa ada have-nya ya. Jangan sampai lupa guys, have-nya. Oke, got it. Dia mempunyai sebuah fakta. Faktanya belum Vicky warna pink juga nih guys. Faktanya menggunakan simple past berarti gimana guys? Kebalikannya ya. Jadi I refused
your
your love. So I didn't atau did not
Didn't.
have a new car. Faktanya ini guys, saya telah menolak cintamu, jadi saya nggak dapat mobil baru. Itu faktanya. Oke, you got it? Menggunakan simple past faktanya guys ya, karena di sini adalah refuse verb 2 simple past ya guys ya. I did not, didn't, pakai asli did kan, simple past gitu guys. Itu faktanya. Untuk fakta-fakta itu cuma opsional teman-teman. Teman-teman boleh tahu, boleh enggak. Yang penting cara membuat kalimatnya yang penyesalan. Oke? You got it everyone di sini teman-teman. Ada yang masih belum paham gak nih guys? Dovik, sorry I can join. Oh, it's okay Bro Anggoro. Coba teman-teman, do you have a question this time? Ada nggak nih? Nope. Siapa yang punya? Udah ya, aman teman-teman ya. Alright, that's great. This is our topic. Ingat, grammar is fun. Kita belajar untuk grammar for speaking. Jadi langsung digunakan untuk speaking, guys. Teman-teman mau bilang rencana, ingat-ingat aja simple present sama will. Ya, guys ya. If I have a lot of money, I will go to Japan. Boleh, itu rencana. Ya, guys ya. Oke. If I can speak, if I can speak English, I will go to Japan. I will go to England. Boleh, ya guys ya. You can do that. And the next one, kalau menghalu, teman-teman kalau mau menghalu menggunakan tipe kedua, berarti pakai simple past sama past future. You want to say, if I were a bird, I would invite you to fly with me. If I were president, I would ask my son to be a president. Boleh. Itu kan menghalu guys ya. Alright? Okay. And the next one is if you want to say the third one, teman-teman bilang gini. Penyesalan nih guys ya. If I had to not refuse your love yesterday, I would have had a new car. Boleh. Intinya past perfect sama past future perfect. Oke, teman-teman bisa ya teman-teman? You got it? Aman semua ya? Oke. Yang sering keliru itu ya second type and third type. Tipe kedua sama ketiga itu sering keliru teman-temannya. Kita harus ingat-ingat simple past sama past future. Intinya were sama would. Mau menghayal itu pakai would guys. Kalau tipe ketiga kita menyesal pakainya past perfect. Had verb 3. Would have verb 3. You got it everyone ya? Bisa semua teman-teman ya? Okay. I think that's gonna be enough for today guys ya. This is our topic. Alright, so let's back to here. We would like to learn our speaking time. Sama. Kalau speaking time hari ini untuk praktisnya kita hanya breakout room-nya pakai ini guys ya. Just use our topic. Okay. Menghayal aja. Coba nih guys, I have a question. Kita latihan dulu guys, sebentar. Nggak banyak ya. Cuma beberapa aja. Kita menganalisis, coba teman-teman. Look at this. If I finish the text before Sunday, ini kalimatnya kira-kira bentuknya cara menganalisis guys kayak gini. Ini tenses apa nih guys? If I finish the text before Sunday, berarti ini kira-kira maksudnya apa nih guys? Tipe berapa nih guys? Tipe berapa nih?
Type 1.
Tipe 1. Tipe 1. Kita merencanakan berarti jawabannya apa? I will.
Give
I
it
will
to you. Give it
Iya,
to you.
bener banget. If I finish the text before Sunday, I will give it to you. Itu rencana. Tipe 1. Okay. Tipe 1 profil warna merah ya. Okay. And the next one guys. He would pakai would nih guys. He would give you money if he blah 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 have it. Nah, kira-kira apa nih guys? Tipe berapa? Tipe 2. Iya, kalian sini sudah ada he would give money. Di balik ya guys ya, ini adalah past future-nya nih guys ya. Udah kata would give berarti simple past. Berarti gimana? If he
have
had. Iya. If he had. Good job everyone. If he had it. That's really good. And what about this? If she need blah 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 have, she would call. She would call you. Berarti
If she needed help,
iya needed. Itu tipe berapa guys?
type B.
3.
Tipe 2.
2. Oh ya.
2 ya?
2 guys. Oke,
Iya.
iya. Would sama kan nomor 2. Pakai would kan?
Oh ya, would.
Iya, that's what. You see the same. They use past future. Okay, needed. Okay, needed. Okay, good job everyone. And the next one. If you have enough time,
You will.
apa nih guys? You will. Berarti tipe berapa guys?
1.
2.
Tipe 1 guys.
1. Oh ya.
You will.
Rencana ya.
You rencana. If you have.
You will.
Have kan verb
You
1
will
guys ya.
visit
Simple present.
grandma.
You will. Iya. Good job. Okay. And the next one. If we had now one your address, we blah 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 not lose for an hour in that forest. So, tipe berapa nih?
Tipe 3.
Tipe 3. That's right. Udah jelas ya. Had now one, ada had now one-nya your address. Berarti jawabannya apa guys?
Would not
Would
lose.
Alright, that's great. This is would not have. Ada not-nya guys ya.
Oh ya. Would not
Yeah.
have lose.
Wouldn't boleh atau would not
Wouldn't
have.
lose. Have lose.
Verb 3 ya guys ya. It's
Lose.
gonna be lost.
Lost. Oh, lost.
Alright, good job. Ya guys ya. Wouldn't have lost for an hour in the forest. Ini adalah tipe 3. Lanjut lagi tuh guys. Teacher will not not accept tipe 1. Alright, good job. Tipe 1. Teacher will not accept our assignment if we jawabannya apa? We return. Sama guys. Sama ya guys ya. We turn. Karena simple
Return.
present.
Yeah.
Lanjut lagi guys. Alright, so this time if we were scientists. Tipe
I
berapa nih?
would.
Dua.
Number
Ya,
Dua.
two,
tipe
Wah.
I would
2.
I
Iya,
would create.
I
bener
will
banget. If I work,
I
jelas ya
was
guys ya, menghalu.
scientist.
Berarti I would
create
create ya guys ya.
Created.
Create. Satu guys, would ikut verb 1 ya. Oke. Would verb 1, will verb 1 juga. Would create. Bedanya will sama would itu aja. Oke. Lanjut nih guys. They would do it if they would. They would. Berarti tipe 2. Iya, tipe 2 nih guys. Would-nya nih. Berarti if they have
Had.
Last time.
had.
Had.
Verb 2 guys ya, kan simple past.
Had.
If they had much time. They would do it if they had much time. Okay. Lanjut nih, guys. She would have found. Verb 3. Have found the bus if.
We
So,
arrived.
ya, tipe berapa? Tipe berapa, guys?
2.
Tipe 2. Would have found. Would
Oh,
ada
tiga,
have, ada verb 3.
would have. Yeah.
Iya, ini adalah penyesalan, guys. Oke. Nah, if berarti jawabannya if
Arrived.
If
I
Had
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 arrived. Iya.
arrived.
Ada had-nya diikuti verb 3. Arrived.
Arrived.
Okay, had arrived at store. Okay, and the next one. I accept blah 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 if you invite me.
I
I
Invite
will
me.
I
accept.
will
Iya,
We
tipe
accept.
berapa guys? Tipe berapa nih?
Satu.
Tipe 1. Ya, I will accept. Ya, accept. I will. One second. Ini will ya. I will. 1. Iya. Okay guys, this one. Okay, you got it everyone? Aman ya? Oke, tinggal dibiasakan aja. Kita langsung ke grammar for speaking. Jadi kita langsung penggunaan aja, guys. Langsung digunakan aja lebih mudah, gitu ya. Kalau teman-teman mau latihan, ya is okay. Latihan grammar teman-teman dengan menulis, jangan dibayangkan aja. Menulis membuat kalimat sendiri. Tipe 1, tipe 2, tipe 3, gitu guys ya. Alright, aman teman-teman ya. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough for today. And let's continue practicing on a breakout room. I give you more time to practice today guys ya, seperti biasa guys ya. So, yang penting teman-teman practice. Okay, that's the point. And the topic for today, it should be this one. Yang sama kayak Bro Vicky tadi kirim di grup kelas ya. Kita menghalu. Ini hayalan semua nih guys. Tipe 2 semua berarti ya. Okay. Look at this. What would you do if you were elected? Okay guys ya. The leader of your country. Apa yang akan kamu lakukan jika kalian itu guys terpilih menjadi seorang pemimpin negara? Okay. What will you do? Okay guys ya. You want to do like okay. What, Bro Fadli?
I forget.
Okay. No. Okay.
I
Teman-teman
feel
boleh bebas ya.
mute my mic.
Oh, sure. Okay. Boleh ya guys ya. Jika saya seorang presiden, berarti itu kan menghalu guys ya. If I were a leader of my country, I would blah blah blah. Saya minta anak saya untuk maju pilpres, gitu guys contohnya. Boleh banget ya guys ya. Itu kan contoh yang nyata guys. Enak tuh. And the next one, what would you tell yourself if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self? And the other question, boleh dipilih teman-temannya, gak harus urut, pilih aja. Nanti bisa following up question gitu ya. Make it fun, like discussion. Yang penting jangan malu, pede aja. Ya guys ya, kita belajar komunikasi guys. So just ekspresikan yang ada di teman-teman, pikiran teman-teman gitu guys ya. By English. Okay, I will make it the group here. It should be, wait a moment guys. What about the 4? Okay, guys ya, langsung masuk ke grup teman-teman. Okay, you can just join breakout room this time. I will make it 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Alright, so you guys, welcome back to the main room everyone, and thank you so much for practicing today. That was a great and nice conversation you talk about, and we are still waiting for others to back here on the main room. Wah, masih banyak banget yang di main room nih guys, di breakout room ya, belum balik. Maybe 10 seconds left. They will go to here. Alright, guys. So the next one, I would like to ask one of you to do 1 minute challenge in this time. You can just talk about your discussions after there. And for this time, it should be alright. Maybe Sis Ajeng. Come on, Sis Ajeng. Okay, Sis Ajeng. I want to choose you. Come on. Okay, you can just tell us your discussion. Okay, you have had a great conversation over there, so it's really great. Sis Ajeng, come on, you can do it, sis. Okay, 1 minute, Sis Ajeng, yeah? 1, 2, 3, go. Tom, it's yours.
Hey guys, I have a good conversation with Sis Inky and Bruno Val. We talk about government. Actually, the first time we talk about, I say like what thing when I will president, I will make sure that change attitude like that. So and then we talk about Dedi siapa gubernur tuh
KDM,
Dedi
KDM, Kang Deddy
KDM.
Mulyadi.
So we talk about him and we talk about apa Wamil, and then I agree with that. Bro, Kim Jong-un agree with that, but have to when ini kayak usianya di 17 tahun gitu, 17. Because I think when parents sekarang tuh kerja semua gitu, kayak harus didisiplin, nggak tahu susah.
Alright, that's it, great. Okay, so actually you can do it, Sis Ajeng. Alright, I will call you again later. So you can do that actually. Alright, thank you so much, Sis Ajeng. Well done. Okay, guys, I will try to give you the feedback this time, especially if you want to say, saya lebih suka gitu guys ya. How do you say that one? Gimana guys? Prefer. Nah, you use prefer. Kalau teman-teman pakai prefer, don't forget guys the feedback when I'm on. You cannot say I prefer to eat rice than eat noodle. Gak boleh. Prefer, it must be followed by verb. Verb apa guys? Verb ing guys. Verb ing ya guys ya. Teman-teman itu bedanya guys. Oke. Prefer. Kan prefer itu diikuti verb ing. Artinya itu juga sama guys ya. Warna merah aja biar jelas. Maybe black. Oke, prefer. Prefer kan artinya lebih suka guys ya. Ingat, lebih suka itu nggak boleh kita bilang more like gitu, nggak boleh ya. We can say prefer. Lebih suka. Oke, tapi prefer di sini harus diikuti verb one teman-teman. Verb ing. Oke. So it must be followed by verb ing plus verb ing. Oke. Perbandingannya menggunakan to. Ingat-ingat guys, to. Okay. For example, satu contohnya aja guys. You want to say this. Saya lebih suka makan nasi daripada makan ayam. So, how do you say in English?
I prefer
eating rice
Yeah,
than
eating
chicken.
rice. Perbandingannya daripada nggak boleh pakai than, pakai to.
To chicken.
Eating, to eating chicken. Iya, gini guys.
Verb ing lagi ya?
Iya, verb ing lagi, to eating. To ini artinya bukan to untuk ya, tapi to daripada gitu guys. I prefer eating rice to eating chicken. That's the correct one. If you want to use what is this like prefer. Okay? You got it everyone ya?
Yeah.
This one. Lebih suka. I prefer eating. Nah, eating. Sini guys. Eating. Verb ing. Ya guys ya. Dan ini artinya adalah daripada. Bukan than. Oke. Gitu guys. Oke. Got it ya? Kalau daripada itu pakai would rather. You know right? Would rather. I would rather eat rice than eat chicken. Pakai would rather. It's gonna be difference with that. Oke, teman-teman. Artinya kalau would itu kayak mending gitu guys. Saya mending makan nasi daripada mending makan apa guys? Ayam. For example, it is better you say prefer. If you want to say lebih suka. Oke, this one guys. Bedanya gitu guys. Kalau perfect tulis nih. Ini artinya lebih ke mending gitu guys ya. Would rather lebih artinya ke mending. Sorry guys. Mending. Gini guys. Oke. Artinya mending. Dan di sini kita menggunakan verb one. Ini baru guys. Ya, verb one daripadanya menggunakan then. Ini guys. Sorry. Then, for example sama nih, saya mending makan nasi daripada mending makan ayam. Berarti gimana? I would
eat rice.
I would rather-nya ya.
Eat
I would rather eat rice
rice
than
than eat
chicken. Dan
Boleh
eat
pakai eat
chicken
lagi ya?
boleh. Boleh pakai, boleh gak apa-apa. Then eat chicken. Ngikutin ya, ngikutin frasanya. Oke. Chicken. Teman-teman langsung boleh kok. I would rather eat chicken than I would rather eat rice than chicken juga boleh langsung gak apa-apa. Oke, gitu teman-teman ya. You got it everyone? Itu bedanya guys. Oke, if you want to use prefer, it must be followed by ing. Perbandingannya nggak boleh pakai to, nggak boleh pakai then, tapi pakai to. If verb one, and then verb one again. This one is daripada sama. Okay, got it everyone ya? Okay, so guys, I think that's gonna be enough for today. This is really great topic for today, guys. Yeah, this is grammar. I hope it helps you all to have a good conversation for the next everyone. Okay, really good. Okay, guys, thank you so much everyone. And before we close our class today, the word of today, kata-kata hari ini, Bro Naufal. Bro Naufal kemana mau kasih kata-kata hari ini nih? Bro Naufal, hello. Are you ready, bro? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Kata-kata hari ini, Bro Naufal.
Guess if you know, motivation is like nasi padang. If you only look at the photo, you won't be hungry. So
Okay.
don't just scroll for motivation, but order action and execute.
All right, that's more. Yeah, it's action. Okay, action, guys. Everything is action. Walk the talk, not talk the talk. Okay. Okay, walk the talk, everyone. Yeah. Okay, just walk the talk. Okay, and
Talk
motivasi
to the
itu, guys.
garbage.
Yeah, that's right. Jangan dengan motivasi ya dilakuin ya guys ya. Okay, good job, bro. I love your word, Renova. Thank you so much, everyone. And the last say, speaking partner.
We are
The best partner.
What's password, guys?
Keep
Good
smile.
Good night and see you
Bye. Good
tomorrow, guys.
night.
Have a
See
nice
you tomorrow.
day.
Baik.